Hello again. This is lesson 3 of on essay writing, and it is a completion of the essay that we started in the previous lesson. I had to split the lesson, the essay into two because the video was very long and I couldn't upload it. So we will continue in this lesson from paragraph 2. In the previous one, we stopped at the end of body paragraph 1. This video, we will start from body paragraph 2. Now, the second body paragraph, again, the same structure, 4 to 5 sentences, topic sentence, supporting sentence, example, and admit. Okay? Again, let's go through the sentences one by one. Sentence 1, which is the topic, perhaps even more importantly, when students volunteer. See, first of all, the phrase you start the paragraph, perhaps even more importantly. This is a phrase you can use. When students volunteer, they are more likely to realize that their actions have a positive impact on the world around them. You remember the second idea mentioned in the introduction, which is contribute to the community. All right? Here, this is the one. They are more likely to realize that their actions, which is voluntary work, have a positive impact on the world around them, which is the world around them means the community. Okay, so this is the second topic sentence. Now we want to explain it, to support it. Often the problems of our world can seem overwhelming, but if students are given the opportunity to help others, even in a small way, they will see that they can make a difference. See here, this is the idea. They can make a difference, contribute to the community. You remember that? So they can make a difference. So here, this sentence is making the topic sentence a little bit clearer, and it supports it. Now, the example. For instance, in schools that have been running these programs, so in the schools that have courses like this, voluntary work, community work, okay? So in the schools that have been running these programs, there has been an incredible boost in student morale, and the community has benefited from the talents and time that young people have contributed to the many programs that need support. So there is something beneficial from, let's say, doing such community work. And here he is talking, the example is talking about the schools that run such programs. So this is an example. Now, to admit the opposite idea and then go back and support yours. It is true that studying for academics is time consuming, and students already have a lot to do in a day. This is the opposite idea, okay? Which is that community work is some kind of burden on the students. They have already things that, let's say, consume their time. They need to do some hard work, okay? But here he says, although studying for academics is time consuming, okay, and students already have a lot to do in a day, but you see, there is always the shifting back, going back to the idea, but or however, okay? But if we teach them how to step up and help others, we will create a better future for us all. So this supports, the last part here, supports your opinion that community work is good. You agree on that, okay? So this is the second paragraph. And finally, of course, the conclusion. We said that we might have 2 to 3 sentences. The first sentence, rephrase your opinion and topic sentences. Make prediction, recommendation, suggestion. Could be 2 sentences, 3 sentences here. Okay? Now, of course, we have to start with a phrase in conclusion. I believe. We said that you need to rephrase your opinion. And in the introduction, you said, I completely agree. All right. Here you say, I believe, which means that you agree. I believe that it is a great idea. You see, it is a great idea to have unpaid community service as part of high school program. You see, you are rephrasing what is presented in the introduction because it will help the next generation. Now here are the ideas, the topics. It will help the next generation prepare for employment, you see, which is future jobs, if you remember, prepare for employment, and it will build a caring community that is willing and able to make our world a better place, which is here the second topic sentence, contributing to the community. Okay, so here you summarize your opinion and the ideas. Now the second sentence is either making a prediction or, as we said, recommendation or suggestion. It is my hope to see this in every school. So this is what a recommendation here. You see, sentence number 2, we said either prediction, what might happen in the future, or recommendation, you recommend something, you advise, or you suggest. Okay, so here, this is a recommendation. Now, this is the full essay. As you can see, it is in 4 paragraphs. The same sentence, I mean, the same paragraphs that we have just discussed, but I put them here all together to show you the size and how they are put, the layout. First of all, you have to write the introduction with the sentences and phrases. Look at the phrases in yellow. Okay, and you have to leave a line blank between each paragraph and the following one. So here it is clear, as you can see, there is a blank line. Okay, the size of the body paragraphs, you see, the size is almost the same. Don't make one paragraph too long and the other one short. So they should be of almost the same size, because as we said, the number of sentences is again almost the same. Okay, so this is a sample essay, a 4 paragraph essay.